I am here today with a new transfer that just came in the mail, and I'm so excited to show you. So this is one of our monthly Chalk.Couture transfers. So you can sign up for a subscription, and each month it would come with a new transfer, and it's only available to Chalk.Couture members. And it comes with 3 different colors of individual paste packets. So this is this month. I'm going to change up the colors a little bit, but this it's really a fun thing to get a new transfer every month, and it's a specialty one, and it's always a surprise. So it's really fun. It's $19.99 a month. So you get a new size B transfer and 3 paste the packs, but you actually can usually get at least a couple different projects out of each paste pack. So I just have this little ornament cut out that I painted black, and I'm going to use, this is the Oh What Fun transfer, and it's got some really cute things with it. It's got this bird, and it's got a couple little kind of pine sprigs. And then it's got some just other little sprigs. I don't know what you call those, and some berries and a holly leaf. So you can just kind of decorate it however you want. So today I am going to take mine. My thought process right now is that I'm going to just stick to the sentiment and the holly and berries. So I'm going to take my transfer. I've already written on the back what everything is. I'm going to take my transfer, and since I'm doing this on a painted surface, I want to go ahead and fuzz it just a little bit. This one doesn't feel like it's super duper sticky, but I still want to get a little bit of fuzz on there. I think this is going to be really pretty. So because I'm a little particular sometimes, I've got this lined up on my grid so that it's perfectly up and down. And now I'm going to try to get this in the right spot on here. I try not to be too particular, but sometimes I just am. I really try not to, but that's just me. I'm really good at random, but I'm really bad if it's supposed to be straight and it's not. So, okay, so I'm not going to be too compulsive about this because it's actually not even, the words don't even go straight across. They're kind of, oops, there is a rosy hair. Right there. Right there. Don't want that on my thing. Okay, so I'm going to press this down. Make sure there's no bubbles. Sometimes with the larger screen areas, you just want to make sure that everything is pushed down well around it so you don't get any bubbles. Hold it down for you. I've got one little one over here I want to fix. Okay, so that is down. So I'm going to do my words in white. I've already stirred my paste and such. My white's a little thin. I think I need to leave it open for a few minutes, but it will work well for this. I'm just going to go over all of this transfer in the white because I really think on this black board it's going to be so crisp and pretty. That's my plan, at least. So it's so fun getting these transfers every month, and it's a surprise to us too. We don't get to see them until they're already going into the mail. So I think we got our sneak peek on Thursday or Friday, something like that, and then it just came today. So basically, nothing is shown to anybody until they go in the mail. So it's really fun. So, and it's usually, fitting of whatever holiday or occasion or whatever is going on the next month, or if it's spring, it's something appropriate to spring or summer or whatever. It's just fun. So last month was a fall one, and then this month is Christmas, and the month before that, let's see, August. Let's see. So October was fall, and September was Halloween. That's what it was. So, oh, it's very pretty. Yes, crisp, just like I imagined. Oh, I really like that. That is a really fun font. So I'm going to set this transfer to the side, and we're going to let this dry for just a minute, and I will be back, and we'll start adding in our little, all of our little decorations we're going to put on there. So I'm going to let this dry, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is all dry now. And I'm going to take the holly and the holly berries. Can you see that? I know my light, it's really still bad. That's what I'm working with. So that's what we got. I'm going to take these, and I'm going to just start kind of building some little holly, I guess, little bundles, I guess is what I want to say. So I'm using, I believe this is Green Envy. Using Green Envy. Oops, go up there. And I'm just going to kind of go around, let's go here, and just add some holly leaves. And if you're doing this fast, like, you know, like right away, like I'm doing it, you don't need to wash your transfer every time. So you don't need to wash it between each use, which is nice when you're just kind of wanting to get it all on there, because it's staying wet enough. You're not letting it dry in the screen, so it's not gonna mess up your paste. So I think I want to do this one. I don't want to mess that up, so I'm going to do it right there. Okay, and then let's do one right here. I don't want it to be too crazy, but I do want just to get a little bit of color on this board. Okay. And let's see, do I want any more? Maybe we'll do one right over here. Right there. Okay, we're gonna call that perfect at this point. We can always add more later, but I think for right now, it's gonna be just what we need. And these little guys are so little, so don't lose them between washes and such. All right, I'm gonna dry this really quick, and then we'll put the berries on. Okay. Get our little berries out. Fuzz this just a little bit. Let's go over to this side first. This is our candy apple. You know what? I am going to get a smaller squeegee. I want a little bit more detail. So I'm going to use one of our multi-tools, because this one has a finer end on it, and then I won't go over the edge. So that works just a ton better. Oh yeah, that's cute. So this one here, I'm just gonna go back around and give everybody a few little berries. All of the little holly leaves. Okay, and this one. And I don't want them to be matchy-matchy, so I'm going to do them a little bit different at each one. Just because nature isn't matchy-matchy. So we're going to make it look just a little different. Not too much, but just kind of turn them. And up here, this guy's going to get 2 sets, I think. So just because I spread them apart a little bit more. Might have to dry that one real quick before I put the other one. Yeah, I'm going to give this one a little bit, dry this one just a little bit. Still want to lift my paste up when I set this down, but I'm not going to push down on it. I'm going to just kind of let it sit there so that it's not pushing right down on the other berries. Okay, and hopefully that's gonna not. Oh, very cute. I like that. Holly and berries are really one of my very favorite things on Christmas decorations. So you know, I love the non-traditional, but I like the really just crisp, clean, traditional colors as well. So I'm going to get this off of this table before it ends up on my stuff. So I really like this. This is my kind of thing. So my other thing, which you guys should know by now, excuse my arm, I'm going to just close these up so I don't end up getting everything in my paste. But my other thing that I love so much that you should know by now is I love bows. So let's see what we want to do with this. First, I want to get out my twine. Let me see if this is a big enough piece here. Yep, this looks good. So I just have my cheapy twine that I love to use, and I'm going to put this in. I'm going to do this in thirds, I think is what I want to do. Yeah, so I just folded this in thirds. This piece is, I don't know, probably 12 inches. So then, no, you know what? I want to do it shorter than that. Hold on, you get me thinking again. So sorry for you. So no, we're going to fold that in half. So then, you know what? When I painted this, I think I closed up the hole. Let's see if I can get this back open. See if I have anything sharp enough to open it up. Oh, there's a skewer. Let's see if that'll work. Let's see here. Oh, yep. It's just paint. Okay. So, thanks for bearing with me here. I'm going to just put my, see if I can get my cord through. It's not a very big hole since I filled it with paint. Let's see here. Okay. Be patient with me for a second. Open that up a little bit. Not sure it's going to take that many strands through the hole at once. Let's see what I can do here. Never thought that just feeding the twine through the hole would be the harder part, so. But apparently it is. So we're gonna change how we did this a little bit. We're gonna just double it and pull that through. Okay, that'll be perfect. It's a really lightweight board, so we don't need it to be too heavy. Okay, so there's that. So that's gonna be the base of our bow. And actually I'm gonna tie this off. And then I'm going to use part of this. Where's my scissors? So, okay, so there's our hanger. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to get out some ribbon. And because I love, love, love buffalo plaid, we're going to just do a simple little bow. So I think I showed you guys this bow a different time, but I just really love these simple bows, especially because I don't want it to overpower this sign and I don't want to cover all of it up. So I'm just making a loop with crossover here, kind of almost an awareness kind of sign, you know, like breast cancer or any cancers or whatever, those awareness loops, that kind of a shape. So then I'm going to take my twine and I'm going to just tie it off. I think I did one of these maybe on my last project. I can't remember. I know I've done one recently. So I'm just going to take the twine and tie it off just to hold the bow together. So that makes just a real simple little bow that I think is cute. But it's, I want to make my loops a little bit smaller. It's just a little big for me. I don't want them to look too wide if I'm not making it a real fluffy bow. So, and that's the beauty of this. You can kind of manipulate it. Now I'm going to completely tie it off. Okay, and then I will cut this off. And it is almost time to buy a new roll of that ribbon. It is time, actually. Get this out of the way. All right, so we're gonna just kind of fluff this a little bit. Decide which is the front and back we like. I think I like this as my front. I usually do end up turning it back around. I start with what I think is my back, and then I end up switching it. So let's see. So what I like to do then is take one of my strings and put it through the hole. This twine is being difficult. Maybe we'll do this differently this time. Let's try the other one, see if I can get it through. It's shedding so much. Let's see if I can feed it through. It's kind of separating. There we go. So I take one there, bring this over here just to protect the front of my sign a little bit, and then one on top. So one's through the hole, one's on top, and tie this just a double knot. Let's tie it in a knot just to secure it to the sign. But it's not totally reliant on this twine that way. And then we'll spin it around so that it's going the right direction. And if you need to give it a little dab of hot glue to hold it in place, sometimes I will do that just to keep it from spinning. It kind of wants to spin around a little bit, especially if it's not on a wire, if it's just on a twine like that. I don't want to get, oops, I had all sorts of stuff here. Okay, so then that's right there. So then I like to take my, let's see if these are long enough, just my kind of scraps. This was the scrap off of the top of this, and just tie in a bow. And this is how I tie my bows. This is how I do it for all my card making and stuff too. So my girls in those classes always tease me, but I grab it, thumb and index finger on both hands, flip it over, make my bunny ears. Ow, I have a kitty attacking me behind me. And then tie that in a knot. And then that makes just a nice bow. What are you doing back there, kitty? I think she just got me with her claw. It made me jump. Okay, then I will just put that right in the middle of my bow. And it covers up that little piece of twine that I used to tie my bow together. And gives it just a little bit more texture. And I love texture. I like to not have things just be flat. Hold on, it's not all the way dry yet, so I better hold off. I see you, kitty. Somebody must be cold. She just jumped up on my chair behind me and is headbutting me while she's purring, so she must be cold. I know, I feel you back there. I got rid of Rosie today, but then a kitty came in. Okay, So there is that, and I might leave these a little bit long. I like them not to always be the same length either. So there is just a super simple, but just a really cute little sign. I think it's really, really cute. I always think it's really cute. I always say that because I just love this stuff so much. Oops. So, and anybody can do it. I mean, anybody really. Kids, adults, teens, older people, anybody can do this. So, that is the beauty of it. You could get all of your family together and everybody could do a project or however you wanted to do it. Kids and adults of all ages. So, I've seen 2-year-olds do this and do a great job. So, really anybody can do it. So, okay, well, I hope you have a great day. I am going to go clean up my mess, I think, now, or I might just play some more. We'll see. But I just wanted to show you what our monthly Chalk.Couture, or Club.Couture, rather, transfers are like. And if you would like any more information about that, please let me know. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be part of our little group. And just, I'm trying to, and having fair success with putting videos up every Tuesday and Thursday. So that is my goal at this point. And as we get more going on, I am happy to add some more videos here and there. So this is Tuesdays, and I hope you have a great day and that you enjoyed watching me put this together. All right, thanks for joining me. Be sure to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.